No, the max thing is 680.
680. Isn't that
Huh?
that be?
It'd be. That's a small
in
one.
between 680 by 660 or something.
I don't know. Here, we can find out. Let's download it. Okay.
It's not 640 by 480. That's
It's 800 by 60.
600.
Oh,
Yeah.
I assumed
That's
it.
yeah.
Alright. Well, it records what you say, Tim.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. See, well, I'm gonna go back and edit this at some point and make it nice and pretty. But this is a solder sucker. I should have figured out what this was. Seems cool. Because it sucks the solder up. Get, right?
Yeah.
Show them where to go. Just get. Type in get.
Or msysget. Just Google
I
msysget.
see. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't break the solder sucker. Wait, stop.
Sorry.
Boom! Explode. Solder's gonna fly everywhere. So I assume there's a way to take this apart to get the solder out, right? Huh? Yep, should be. We'll find out. We'll find out at the end. It's on.
Should we find out right now before?
Oh, look at
For
that.
Nacho, yeah. But,
There's already a GUI. Windows Explorer integration.
See, I told you there was a GUI. Didn't I tell you? Didn't you read the command?
Hold on.
Tell them what. I told you there was a GUI command.
Which one do you think we'd want?
Everything. Just get everything.
Alright.
Binary, go with the default.
Adjusting path.
Oh.
Yeah, this wire is Hmm.
已经删掉了。它不是应用程序来的。
啊，它是在网络软件。
Yeah, we'll want that one. Oh, sudo apt-get install get hyphen get tab. Apt hyphen get.
Oh.
But you use this before?
Not the GUI one.
Tab no word. Okay. No, we're just doing it on that machine. Focus on that machine.
No, hold on. I'm just gonna basically go through that
The
one that I already.
yeah, but it's in the Dropbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just pull it up on there and switch back and forth so you can see it.
Oh, hi. Oh, look at that. Hey, there we go. That's cool. It's basically the command one.
You hold the text on there so they can see the command you're looking at.
Are we gonna use some kind of using last one?
I'm sorry? Program. Okay.
Oh wow, it's not using return line.
Let's go. You want to do it here or you going to do the classroom?
Well, we couldn't get into the classroom, so we decided we're just gonna go with it here. But we can move.
Yeah, it's all on one line
Wait, why is this?
because it's conversion from.
Right click, use do I have programmer's notepad on here? Right click, see programmer's notepads on here. Open with. Choose default programs. Not gonna use. Other programs. Browse. Go to C. Go to C program and x86. And scroll down to P's. That'd be just P. Programmer's notepad. pn.exe.
Alright.
Always. No, section. Leave it as always.
Okay. Okay, now this will be.
There we go.
玩过你们好吗？你们历史多少？
啥？
你们历史多少？
讲历史。
什么成就？
我
从1850年就。
Should I be talking?
Yes. Talking
Okay.
helps.
All right. So.
Alright, people. We're going over Git now. You got it figured out.
All right. Basically, I downloaded just plain Git. It's actually called. Here, I'll bring it up.
No, not no.
Well, you had it in the toolbar. I mean, come on. All right. MSys Git is the Windows one. The Mac one, I'm not really sure where it is. Hold on. I wrote it down.
Anyway, just Google Git for OS X if you need to find a Mac version.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Git OS X. There we go. Basically, yeah. All right. Then it's MSys Git. Downloads. Just the first one. Yep. Once it's done downloading, install. Just leave it as default options.
While you're there, one thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna rerun the install, or should I?
Doesn't matter to me.
All right.
I show them where the information file is, though.
The what?
The info for how to.
Oh, and this little thing I started to write is in the Git repo. Hold on.
There's Windows Explorer at the bottom.
Yeah, but then I
One thing
don't
you may
know.
want to do is while you're at it, you create a folder called Portable Apps and keep a complete set of portable apps that you want to use.
Okay.
Alright. That way you don't have 10 copies of Party and 20 copies of. Alright.
What?
Does he mean make a new folder?
Yeah.
Alright. And Git is available as a portable app too, so that you don't need to install it.
Okay. And go to your downloads. How do you open a new window?
Just right click on it.
There we go.
Or what did you do? What's the hotkey?
Control N. Git.
But if we want the portable, don't we want the zip file? If we want the portable version?
Oh, because then you can just run it within it. Oh, I get it.
Hey, I mean, it's just a thought, right?
All right.
Which one?
That's okay.
Yeah, that one. Well, it doesn't really matter which one. That one just makes it so it works in both. Alright, so new plan. Let's just do that one.
Reinstall it?
Yeah.
7-zip, I have 7, so you can.
Okay.
I installed it this morning and I realized it wasn't already on there. Hey, it's only taking 3 minutes? What is it?
Well, while it's doing that, let's just start the commands. Okay, so when you first... Here, I'll move the low. First, you'll need to just arbitrarily pick a name for you as you upload. Hold on. How do you scroll on this?
There's a little scroll thing right there.
Okay. So, first you'll need to do git config global user dot name, and then in parentheses, quotes, I mean, just pick a name, so we'll do Kenyesh.
Sure.
Oh, Kenyesh.
Now, and is that an underscore you're putting there or space? I can't tell.
Yeah, let's just, I'm not sure how it handles spaces, so let's
Yeah,
just
so
do
like, okay.
ta-da. Alright, and in email, it just uses them for that.
Oh, Kenyesh@gmail.com. Oh,
Kenyesh.
@gmail.com.
Can I suggest one thing if you don't mind?
Sure.
Copy these 2 lines.
They're already in the,
No, copy those 2 lines.
oh,
Yeah. So put them in a batch file.
Ah.
And then you can put a.
yeah, but one, they need to give input.
Oh, yeah.
What is this programmer's notepad?
Oh, I installed Programmer's Notepad, yeah.
Oh, what is this? How to use the
It's in...
He's creating it.
Oh, no,
it's
it's...
in the Dropbox already. We showed it.
Yeah, it's in the
Git repo.
Team 3 Git repo.
Then how to
use this Git repo.
That's okay. Can you use the regular Git? I mean, portable apps may require more configuration stuff. Right? Anyway, going back to.
Okay.
So just copy those 2 lines.
Oh,
you build the batch
okay.
file now? Okay.
We're gonna make it now. Alright.
Go to the top, just make it the tab.
Oh, wait. What? Just me? Going?
Before that,
And save
type
it.
in file. Just before the Git config, I like type slash. Sorry, set. Slash p. Yeah, p as in Paul. P as in Paul.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Give me on board. It's so long since I wrote scripts. Let's do a help on. Go to the command again.
Go command line.
Yeah, the command line will open something.
Oh.
Just do help set. Space.
Set with a slash?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is set P. Okay, set command. Scroll down. No, it's a more, so press space. Slash P, variable equals prompt. So slash P, go back to set. Space. Name equals.
What?
Name equals.
Equals. And then put in the within quotes prompt. Your name, please. Your name.
Oh.
And then where you are the user.name.
What?
Go to the
I
next
can't
line.
hear
Go to
too
the
well.
next line, you know, it's too long.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now go to this line where it says replace this with percent name percent.
Percent name?
Yeah.
Okay.
We get rid of the brackets too?
You can put the quotes there, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, the git command needs the quotes.
Oh, you need another percent at the end.
At the end.
Oh.
And then put an echo in front. So there's a beginning of the line, put in the echo. Alright. And you can do the same thing for email too. I mean, the events are applied.
Oh, keys for prompt.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you're going on after.
You want to put space after the little piece. After. Recommend don't run it, just go.
Oh, so then we want to paste it without echo?
And then once in a while it works.
So I'll try running this now.
You have to save it as a batch.
No, let's save it as a file.
File, save it as.
With config.
Okay, where's your?
It's just drop list. Do a list. I'm not sure, but I believe it's a.
Just like capital D and time.
Oh wait, D.
Oh, it's
No, CD.
Yeah, you only have desktop.
Yeah.
no, it's in there.
Keep pressing that tab button. Press the capital D.
Oh,
And then
there we go.
CD.
It's that one. Oh, no, it's 2013. It's 2013 competition. There we go.
Okay, you can turn the echo off later on. Just like 10 minutes or whatever you have.
Third one underscores.
Oh darn.
Okay, that's fine. See, I put the code with the space, everything.
Okay.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Anybody can use it. Alright, now you can go back and, at the very top of the line, make the very first line, echo, add, shift 6. Shift 6. No, at the very first line.
First line.
No, at the very beginning of the phone. Shift 6.
What's
6 or 7?
ampersand?
7. Add.
Oh.
That's 2.
Yeah, shift 2. Okay, shift 2. I mean, it's a whole echo off from
What?
Huh?
ECHO space off OFF. Enter. Okay, now remove the other two. Alright, so that will automatically.
Alright. So, should I go back to
Yeah.
commands and such? Oh, so yeah. Okay, now, because how it works is you have the copy that everyone sees inside the Dropbox, and then you need to make your own local working copy. So for that, just make a new folder somewhere, either with the normal right-click,
Folder.
new folder,
Just put it on the desktop.
yeah.
Or you can put in your own personal Dropbox folder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so new folder, seat.
Just do the
Alright.
commands.
So now once you have the new folder, go into new folder. And now you need to do the first yeah, just do this. Alright, so you have it in
Are you on Linux or you're on?
well, this is it's a bash that comes right with Git. It comes with the Git. Yeah.
I thought you were on.
Alright, so you're in new folder and you enter this. Alright, so now
How did you start this batch?
when I installed Git, it came with this.
Okay, alright. Alright.
So clone copies it over. Explain the clone.
Yep. So clone, that makes the first copy of the ones that are public into your own private folder. So now within new folder, there's one called Git repo, and this has the stuff that was in it, in the repo. So
Let's go edit the file, mm.c. Now you're editing the local copy, right?
yes, so that we're editing local copies. So let's edit text to say hello world, goodbye world. We're just editing some folder.
How about
I mean,
goodbye
editing
world?
some file. Hello world, goodbye world. Alright. Oh, nope. Oh, I closed the folder. Hold on.
No, no.
The file that I had open. Alright. So now we've edited the file, and you have to be in the wait, hold on. Yeah, so make sure you're inside the Git folder like that. So now that we've edited a file, we can make our local copy up onto the group copy with git commit and put -m and then a description of what you did. This way we can keep track of
Makes
what
changes.
has changed and who has changed, and we could reverse it if we really need to.
And only push stuff if it works. Only commit code that works. So if you're debugging, don't commit code that doesn't work.
Alright. So, that shows that we've modified test.txt. And now that it was committed, we push and it uploads it to the Dropbox one. So now if we go back to Dropbox, oh wait, it's all messed up. No! That's why I don't like click on the. Alright, so now this is just to show that it's changed. So this is just to show that it's been changed. Yeah, if you want to add a new file, first make the new file. This is just a command thing to make the new file. You don't have to use this. Alright, and to add it now, add the new file to your local copy, git add new file to, so that added the new file to your repository, your local one, but to upload it now to the team one, do the same commit.
Good thing, do not directly edit the files in the repo.
Right.
That'll mess everybody up.
And then, so git commit, git push. Alright. So, that's just a description of what it's been doing.
Now, how about pulling down changes others have made?
Alright, so now that we've done some editing or whatever, you'll want to keep it synced with the global one that the other team members have done. So for that, you do git pull origin. And it's already up to date because we're the ones that made all the changes. So it's already up to date. So if someone else edits something...
Okay, now let's do one thing for now, right?
Okay.
One of the biggest challenges with we used to have all kinds of version control, right? Is that till everybody's comfortable, let only one person do the commit, right? If you want some code committed, all right, have another place in Dropbox where you put your code, and then let one person commit it to the repo. All right. That way you don't accidentally. The biggest challenge with most of these RCS, I mean, I use them all. If somebody accidentally edits the repository without realizing the repository, and that breaks everything. All right. Even though with one thing I like about RCS is it makes the files read-only, so nobody can accidentally change it, whereas Git does not. I mean, at least Windows doesn't care about read-only. All right. Dropbox doesn't also. So that's the only concern I have with most revision control is that. But advantage is since the repository is on the Dropbox, you can always go undo up to 30 days. Dropbox also runs the revision control, right? And they keep all your files for 30 days. So if some major change happens and somebody makes a mistake, you can always go back to Dropbox and get it.
Okay.
Right?
The stuff that's actually in the Git repo, it's mostly just like useless files that don't appear to be anything. So what I'm saying is that it'd be pretty hard to mistake it for the code you should be editing. See?
Delete whole folder.
Yeah, don't delete a whole folder. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, if you drag and drop it, it's going to be. All right. Well, it's already created, right? For your report, right?
Yeah.
No, let me. I mean, all of you have a place on the Dropbox, or how do you have it? All right. What we did is that inside the Dropbox, or your Geili 2.0 folder.
Yeah.
Each student creates his own subfolder. All right. Put all your files there. All right.
Okay.
So.
And then from there,
eventually, I mean, when you want to merge together, you can. Once you get comfortable, you can do it, right? But you don't put your personal files on the Dropbox. Put your personal files also on Dropbox. Right?
Which is not the club Dropbox.
Yeah. All right. The race is on. I mean, you get what? You send me, right? I mean,
yeah, but you have to go through Ann Arbor's, drop the UofM-Dearborn to get 8 gigs for. Ours, you only get like 3 gigs.
Right, I know. That's all right, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't go through Ann Arbor because my Ann Arbor email is already registered. It's a paid account, so I already have 130 gigs. So they won't give me. I mean, they can give me more, but why? I mean, how do I get it for personal use? All right. Okay.
What?
This remove a file. RM removes it from. Okay. Is it removing from your local directory or is it removing from
it removes it from your local one, and then to submit the changes, you'd have to commit push.
So you want to be careful about each one. So remove a file or folder in your local. Does Git have, can I specify a date and time when it record a file as it was at the given time?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, one advantage of revision control is, let's say you go home, today it worked at 3 o'clock, tomorrow you come back, you change code and it's totally messed up.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. happens all the time because you very often, especially highlighted some lines, you don't realize it. You reach over, to pick up a cup of tea, and then you delete all the lines. And then you save, and now after 10 minutes, nothing works. Right? I've done that a million times. So almost all of them will tell you. All right. You can go back and say, give me the file at 3 p.m. on Sunday until you reproduce the file at the nearest check-in point, right? So you want to do a commit, right, fairly often. Okay, just out of curiosity, right here, type cron, C-R-O-N. Can you run git from command from DOS?
Yes.
I mean, all these commands without the bash. Alright, then I can show you how to set up a repository, right? So that your files automatically get committed to maybe your Git or whatever it may be, right? Every hour or every 2 hours or at the end of each day, right? Like for example, on my machine at home, every 4 hours it synchronizes my local directory to a Dropbox directory, right? The command to do that is in Dropbox, so I can change it anytime I want. So, right, so we'll, all right.
Suppose you put somebody from our team.
So initially, don't let one person do the committing, right?
Okay, then.
All right. So everybody, but you also create your own repository, so you understand how it works, right? You get used to your.
Okay, so we'll have separate repositories for each.
I mean, just so that they
committer?
can practice, right?
Okay. In that case, because you then need to do the git init empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they can, all right. Once they're reasonably comfortable, they can just create a new account. All right.
Okay.
Git can keep track of several projects, right? Change your ID from the name. All right. So, what's the agenda for today?
Vision.
Okay, you want to talk about the vision? All right. So, what you'll do is, you go to the classroom. Let's
Exit out of
line up some
Game
forms
Studio.
and take a
Did no clue
photograph
what the screen switch just did
and
to it.
go through step by step on how to do the process.